And welcome back, everyone. This is Chaos Havocs. And last time we got viciously murdered by the dungeon by simply falling down a pit of never-ending depth. Yes, we found a pit that apparently went so far down that we had hang time. Literal hang time. It was ridiculous. I've never seen anything like that. I don't think I'd ever planned on it either, because that was horrible. Now then, we're gonna store these bones and throw this dirt away. Store this. Throw that flyer blossom away. We're gonna get more anyways. There. Now that we have the inventory, I'm going back in there. I'm getting my money back, and I'm finding out why there were so many chests in that one chasm. That was probably because it was so deep. Now then, another thing I forgot to address is that dungeon depth. There is no end of depth. It is only till you find all the ends of the dungeon. They will always end in dead ends. How long that dead end goes, however, is up to subject, because these things can spread all the way to the hell level. And sometimes they don't end. As in, they will just keep looping around in larger and larger loops. It's the risk of being in the dungeon. These spikes are violent. This must have been the point where we ran out of torches. Now then, we're gonna want 5 keys now. We have 2 because we saw 5 chests on our way to death. So yeah, it'd be something to something to be looking out for. Our dungeon slimes and those curse bearers. Yes, there's our stuff. I'll be taking you. Do me a favor. Get lost, all of you! No, I don't remember which way. Oh, yep, it was here. Yep, it was here. It was here. It was here. It was here. Yeah, the dungeon gets real hectic real fast. You ain't ready? You best not be coming. Trust me, nothing short of having full demon eye and some form of third jump is ready enough to come here. That's crappy. That was crappy, but it's what we wanted. It's the Muramasa. It emits its own light. It's extremely fast, as you can see. Even at a weak stage, it does so much damage that it forces enemies to move back. Loot all that. I see you down there creeping. Yes, the way I forgot to, I was an idiot and I didn't pay attention first off, and I didn't mention that you could use your hammer to remove the spikes. Yes, you could use your hammer and remove the spikes, which was what I was doing. But while doing that, I forgot about the ball and chain, which was infinitely more dangerous. Excuse me, folks. But on a lighter note, we now have 3 of the 4 pieces for the strongest non-hard mode sword. Yes, I don't remember its name. I'll look it up off camera for you all. But trust me, you want to keep all 4 of these blades. And if you accidentally sell one, you will immediately regret it, because then you will have to go through the process of getting it again. And as I've just demonstrated with the grass blade, a few of these are hell to get. The fiery greatsword is involving of hell to get there. Now then, you don't want to just skip down that. As you can see, you'll still take the damage. So you kind of want to go slow and steady, which I've just ignored myself and didn't do. Now that, as we've demonstrated, this dungeon is very dangerous. But with a clear head, which I don't have, by the way, we can get through it just fine. And wow, that was weird lag. Whoa. Lol, that was kind of just hash dabbery. Alright. Mark it with the torch. Head down. Mark it with the torch. Head down. Mark it with the torch. Head down. Then fly, fool. Fly. Fly, fool. Ow! Dick. Dude. Oh! By what? My entrails were ripped out? By what? I fell! Again, this game is very mean and it's very nonsensical. Oh, this is just gonna be a Failisode. Yes, a Failisode. A Failisode. If that, I'll see if that sticks later on. But anyways, back down we go. We have 1 key, meaning we still have a chance to get some more good loot. Yes, the dungeon is just chock full of good loot. I'm gonna try one more time to get a chest. If we get a chest, I'll leave off there again because I've been making a few rather long episodes lately, and that's not good for me, especially with with a few issues going on right now. But another thing we need to be I need to be watching out for episode length. That was a mistake. Don't ever throw your weapon. And another thing to be wary of is that these skeletons never stop spawning. You cannot make them stop spawning. That is why I made my house outside the dungeon. You can make the house in the dungeon. Oh, that's no problem. You'll spawn just fine in there. But so will everything and its brother. I don't know why I haven't been able to stop them from spawning, no matter how hard I try. And trust me, we've tried. Ah! Wow. Yes, the thing about the dungeon is always keep moving. I know you're hurt. You know that your potion effects ain't lasting. But never stop moving. Stopping in the dungeon is suicide. You stop, you die. End of discussion. Like that. You may only stop to attack something. Yes, we got a couple golden keys just now. No! Dicks. Well, that was an episode, folks. This is now the Failisode. If you liked the Failisode, please like and rate, leave a comment, subscribe if you really enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time, son of a bitch!